Hello, friends. In this episode, we're going to talk about the commercialization of bonsai. Commercializing bonsai is a natural and often beneficial evolution, especially in today's global market. Yet, preserving its integrity means honoring the artistry, patience, and philosophy behind each tree. When done thoughtfully, bonsai commerce can maintain the cultural spirit of bonsai while enabling broader access, innovation, and economic sustainability. So today we'll talk about how to build a business around bonsai. Do it sustainably, do it responsibly, and keep the integrity of this ancient art form. Let's get started. So let me tell you a little story about my friend and mentor, Mr. Nguyen Tan Quyen. He is considered one of the best bonsai artists in Vietnam, and he owns the biggest bonsai garden in Vietnam. His name is widely known not only in Vietnam, but also internationally. And he has a big team of people working for him. Even though his age is over 70, he still works every day with his passion and dedication. His bonsai are sold at very high prices. But if you ask him how much his bonsai worth, he will always answer that his bonsai don't have any value. Only when planted in the ground, they would become worth something. That's the kind of mindset a true artist possesses. This mindset was passed down to me by my teacher, Mr. Quyen, who is a living legend in bonsai. It's not easy to find anyone like him. When talking about the history of bonsai in Vietnam, we have to mention three major periods. The first period is from 200 BC to 9th century ADD, when bonsai was brought to Vietnam and became popular among the ruling class and the literati. The second period is from 10th century to the mid-20th century, when bonsai was loved by many great poets and became an indispensable part of Vietnamese culture. And the third period is from the mid-20th century until now, which marks the internationalization of bonsai, especially after the Vietnam War. Bonsai has been loved by people all over the world. And so in today's episode, let's talk about how to build a business around bonsai. In fact, I am lucky enough to have a good relationship with many bonsai growers and traders in Vietnam and abroad. Many of them built their businesses successfully around bonsai. So based on their experiences, here is what I've learned about building a successful bonsai business. Starting a bonsai business requires careful planning and preparation. Conduct thorough market research to identify target customers, competitors, and current bonsai trends. Create a detailed business plan outlining your unique selling proposition, target market, marketing strategy, and financial projections. Develop a strong brand identity that reflects your business's values and target market. Choose a memorable business name and logo and ensure consistency across all branding materials. Next, source high-quality bonsai trees from reputable growers or nurseries. Consider factors such as tree health, age, and aesthetic appeal. Establish relationships with reliable suppliers and negotiate favorable pricing and delivery terms. Bonsai trees are living organisms and require special care during transportation. Ensure you have proper packaging and handling procedures to maintain the health and integrity of the bonsai during shipping. If possible, visit your supplier's nursery to gain first-hand knowledge of their cultivation practices and tree quality. Build trust and long-term partnerships with them. In addition to sourcing bonsai trees, you may also need to invest in other supplies such as pots, soil, and tools. Identify reputable suppliers for these items and ensure they meet your quality standards and budget constraints. You should consider offering a range of bonsai trees to cater to different customer preferences and price points. This could include indoor and outdoor bonsai, classic and contemporary styles, and various plant species. Additionally, consider offering related products or services such as bonsai care products, gardening tools, or bonsai maintenance services. To reach your target customers, it's essential to adopt a multi-channel approach to marketing your bonsai business. This could include establishing an online presence through a website or social, Media platforms showcasing your bonsai collection and sharing valuable content such as care tips or inspirational stories. Participate in local farmers markets, craft fairs, or gardening events to promote your bonsai and connect with potential customers directly. Collaborate with local businesses such as garden centers, nurseries, or landscape companies to sell your bonsai and expand your reach. Build relationships with interior designers, landscape architects, or home staging companies who may be interested in incorporating bonsai into their projects. Attend bonsai shows, workshops, or conferences to network with other enthusiasts, suppliers, and potential customers. Providing excellent customer service is crucial for building a thriving bonsai business. This includes offering expert advice, addressing customer inquiries promptly, and providing after-sales support. Consider offering workshops or classes on bonsai, care, and styling to engage with customers and generate additional revenue streams. Now, let me talk about pricing your bonsai. When determining the price of your bonsai, consider factors such as tree age, size, species, rarity, and the time and expertise required for its cultivation and styling. Research competitor pricing to ensure you remain competitive while ensuring profitability. Offer various pricing options such as individual tree sales or package deals to cater to different customer budgets and requirements. Managing a bonsai business involves several key administrative tasks. Keep detailed records of your finances, including income, expenses, and inventory. Utilize accounting software to streamline your bookkeeping and generate financial reports. Comply with relevant regulations and obtain any necessary licenses or permits to operate your bonsai business legally and avoid penalties. As you know, bonsai is an art form that requires patience, skill, and appreciation for nature. When starting a bonsai business, it's important to keep the art form's essence while also running a successful business. Here are some ways to preserve the integrity of bonsai while running a business. First, prioritize the health and well-being of your bonsai trees. Ensure they receive proper care, including watering, fertilization, and pest management. Avoid practices that compromise the tree's health or longevity for aesthetic purposes. Second, respect the natural beauty of bonsai trees. Retain as much of the tree's natural features as possible during the styling process. This includes the trunk's natural shape, branches, and leaf patterns. Third, practice sustainable bonsai cultivation techniques. Avoid excessive use of pesticides or fertilizers and consider using organic or natural alternatives. Preserve the environment and promote eco-friendly practices. Fourth, educate your customers about bonsai art and its principles. Share your knowledge and passion for bonsai, emphasizing its cultural significance and the techniques used to create these miniature masterpieces. To succeed in the long run, your bonsai business must adapt to changes in the market and customer preferences. Stay updated with the latest bonsai trends, techniques, and industry best practices. Be open to incorporating new ideas and adjusting your business strategies accordingly. Continuously seek ways to improve your bonsai and related products or services. Ask for customer feedback and be willing to make adjustments based on their suggestions. Strive for excellence and innovation to stand out in the market. Lastly, it's vital to protect your bonsai business from potential risks. This includes natural disasters, pests, diseases, and economic fluctuations. Develop contingency plans to address potential issues and ensure the continuity of your business operations. Maintain adequate insurance coverage to safeguard against unforeseen events and their financial impact. By taking these precautions, you can help mitigate risks and ensure the long-term success of your bonsai business. I hope today's sharing is useful to you guys. Please drop a comment below if you have any question about today's episode. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and see you in the next episode.